Strike!
Hello and welcome back to Road to the World Cup Australia with Bradford City. Now, I've had a bit of a epiphany. FIFA 16's out in like 2 days and we still need to finish this Bradford City series. So we're in 24-25. I've actually simulated the season. I'll give you a quick look at what's going on, a squad report, and then I'm going to keep simulating until we get to those International World Cup qualifiers. I'm sorry if you wanted this series to continue, but FIFA 15 is just about dead. The views have really been down, so thanks very much for the loyal fans that have continued to watch this series. But I'll simulate through, get us to those World Cups. It should be hopefully 2 or 3 episodes. Hopefully we can make another World Cup final, and we'll wrap this series up hopefully by the weekend. So let's have a quick look at where we are at the end of 2025. It's in June, so the season's finished. We actually finished 4th, a little bit rough, a lot of draws in there. So I think the objective was to actually win the league. So hopefully we don't get fired, but we'll see what happens. Let's see what else happened this season. So the FA Cup, Manchester City took that one out. I wasn't really too worried about the cups. We did have objectives to win one of them. I worried about the Capital One Cup instead. And so you can see there that we did fuck all in the FA Cup. Alright, so in the Capital One Cup, we actually beat Arsenal 3-0 in the final to take that one. We smashed Bolton 5-1, beat Hull City 3-0, beat Manchester United 2-1, and then beat Arsenal in the final 3-0 to take the Capital One Cup in the 24-25 season. So in the Champions League, we had a pretty decent run. We knocked off Barcelona 4-3 in the round of 16. We won on away goals against Arsenal in the quarterfinals, and then we lost to PSG in the semis, and Bayern Munich went on to win that one 2-1. Alright, let's give you a quick look at the squad, how it finished off in the end of 2025. Dan Quayle's a 69 goalkeeper, Josh Ansell's a 67, and Soldy's a 74, he went up 4. Queering's a 75, he went up 4. Jimenez a 75, went up 3. Jose Romero's a 72. Billy Knott's a 70, he went down 1. He's 32. I'm not sure how much longer he's got left. Not really getting a lot of game time and pretty much falling off the perch. But we want to keep him there for sentimental purposes until he retires. Essor's a 76, right midfielder. Got injured, so lost some physicals. Mario Ruiz a 70, went up 1. Kasper Radza a 72. So these are all the young kids that we've sort of brought through. Here's Luz Horta, a 73. He hasn't grown at all, which is quite surprising. Nixie is a 78. He went up 1, so we thought he was going to be our #1 goalkeeper once we brought him in. De La Silva is a 79, gone up 4, so we got some decent centre-backs now. Velios is 79. Pablo Ruiz is a 74 goalkeeper. Esther Koskinen's a 78, he went up 1. Emil Proden's a 77 now, he went up 4. Ryan Costa's a 77. Santomo Toyoshima's an 85, he went up 1. Nikolai Cole, I've just picked him up, he's an Aussie lad, he's been playing in the Aussie squad for me, and he's an 81, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, let's grab him. I think we paid about 30 million, didn't give a shit, we've got so much cash there at the moment, but yeah, we needed another centre-back because I did sell off the other one, Dimitrins or whatever his name was. I think he was an 82 rated. We got about 45 million. I just threw it out there and all of a sudden he was sold. So we picked up Cole. He's an 81. Kantarovski's an 86. He's gone up 2, but his physicals are shit. Liam Risden's an 84, gone up 1. Adrian Alvarez is an 82. Juan Huglera is an 81, gone up 2. Juan Maresca is an 80. Ivan Kantarovski is an 81, gone up 2. We had a lot of injuries this season. It was fucking ridiculous. Poscaliero's an 83, I went up 2. He got injured as well. Dejan Sisak, big Australian striker here. Here's our #1 option for the Australian team. 79 overall. Great technicals. Need some attributes to go with it though. Tommy Kuzmanowski, an 86. He went up 1. Joseph Peterson is an 88 now. He went up 1. And those statistics are just fucking crazy. He still managed to score 28 odd goals without us even really playing. Shanks, an 81. Didn't grow. Tevik Latza, he went up 3 to an 80. He looks fucking insane. Haven't actually had a play with him yet, so we'll have to see if we can sneak a Bradford game in somewhere. Defrell's an 85, he went up 1. Veskovac's an 81. Ben Sirota's an 80. Ben Ramsey a 79. Ivan Fowry an 83, went up 1. Shane Coe's an 81, he went up 2. Got injured for a couple of months as well. Adam Sisak, our goalkeeper, finally started growing at 24, 79. He's gone up 2. Virgili's still an 80, didn't grow. Arshwan's an 82, got fucked right up for 3 or 4 months. And that is the squad at the end of 2025. If the World Cup's not in 2026, I'll give you another squad report at the end of 26 before we move into the World Cup. I'm not sure what's coming up. I'm doing this on the fly. So, yeah, that's just an update. Let's move on. Right, so this is the end of 2026. We're just about to start the World Cup. We'll get onto that shortly. We finished second on equal points. We missed out on taking the championship of Arsenal on fucking goal difference of all things. The same amount of wins, draws, and losses as Arsenal. It all came down to the goal difference. A lot of injuries. And, well, fuck me. What more could you hope for? But second, so we've got Champions League for next season. We probably won't see that. We're just going to crack on with the World Cup. But I'll show you what else happened this season, give you a squad report, and then we'll get into those Australia games. So, in the FA Cup, we went out in the round of 16. We lost to Tottenham 1-0, and they eventually went on to win it. So, that's not too bad. We won the Capital One Cup once again. We beat Newcastle United in the final 3-0. So, you can see there how we got there. And, yeah, some more silverware in the Bradford City cabinet. Right, so we're in the Euro League this season. We didn't make Champions League. We smashed through the round of 16 6-2, beat Man City 5-1 in the quarters, knocked off Schalke 4-2, and eventually won it 4-0 in the final. So Euro League champions this year for Bradford City. Right, let's give you a squad report. This is probably going to be the last squad report for Bradford City, unless something drastic fucking happens. I can't see it, so pretty much put this down as the last squad report for Bradford City. The board did something stupid this season where they sold Risdon off to Bayern Munich for 20-odd million. So I did use that money to buy a couple of players. You will see them in here. Don't worry about them too much. Just look at the key players that have been with Bradford City for this season. Okay, so Sisak is an 80. He's gone up 1. Kuzmanovski's an 86. Nikolai Cole's an 83, gone up 2. Toyoshima's an 85. Defrel's an 85. Postkiliero's an 85, gone up 1. Kantarovski's an 86. This is one young kid we bought in, Robert Hearings at 84, gone up 1. Look at those physicals, delicious. Axel Orban, another young kid we picked up, 84, gone up 1. Great physicals as well. Arshwan is an 82. Joseph Peterson still an 88. Nixie is a 79, gone up 1. De Silva's an 81, gone up 2. Latsva is an 81, gone up 1. Veskovac an 82, gone up 1. Alvarez an 83, gone up 1. Ivan Kantarovski an 83, gone up 2. Ivan Fowry is an 83. Dan Quaz a 69. Maresca an 80. And Soldi a 77, gone up 3. Dejan Sisak an 81. He's gone up 2, ready for the World Cup. Josh Guerrier a 75. I think we just signed him up. Velius is a 79. Lugano a 75, gone up 1. Tefau a 74, gone up 2. Young goalkeeper. Jose Romero as a 72. Dejan Retre a 74. So a lot of young kids here we've just picked up from the youth squad. I haven't really bothered to show you them, but Jimenez is a 77, gone up 2. Essor a 76. Ben Sirota's an 81. Koskinen's an 80, gone up 2. Shane Coe's an 82, gone up 1. Emil Proden's a 79, gone up 2. Ryan Costa's a 77. Virgili's still an 80. Billy Knott's down to a 68. He's actually retiring at the end of the season, so it's quite fitting that we'll probably finish up with Bradford City now that Billy Knott is retiring. At 33, down to a 68. He's ready to hit the pub and get on the piss. Queering's a 78, gone up 3. Pablo Ruiz a 78, gone up 4. Ben Ramsey's an 80, gone up 1. Aguela 83, gone up 2. Deleuze Horta finally went up. A 74 went up 1. And that is our full squad at Bradford City at the end of 2026. All right, enough with the formalities. Let's get into the group stages of the World Cup and see who we have in our group. Right, it's happened again. We've got our arch rivals. If anyone is our fucking nemesis in this series, it's fucking England, and we've got them in the group stages again, so we want to knock them off. We've got Northern Ireland. We should be able to take them out, but we've also got Argentina, so two really tough sides there. England have had the better of us twice now. Argentina, that's definitely going to be a tough game. Although I think Messi's retired and stuff like that, so we might be in with a chance. Not sure what their regens and that sort of thing are. And Northern Ireland, hopefully we can knock them off. We've got a solid team for this World Cup. We've built them from the start. This is the whole reason we started this series. So I'm going to play all the group games right now in this episode. I know it's probably a long one. That's fine. And if we get through this, you'll see the finals. and however far we get in the next couple of days. I just want to finish this series off. That's the most important thing. Hopefully we can win that World Cup and finish this series the way it's meant to go. Let's get into the first game. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Straight off the bat, we've got England in the first game once again. Oh, well, the big news is that Shane Coe didn't make the squad. He was actually injured at the time of lodgement, and he is not going to get a run at this one, unfortunately. So we're going to be lacking in a lot of pace. Hopefully that doesn't unfold Australia in this World Cup. You know, a lot of the players have built up. Sisak up front. We don't have Sisak between the sticks. There's a better keeper in Kennedy. He's between the net, and, you know, let's just see what we can do here. Here's Risdon on the ball. Oh, straight through. Rizzy. Oh, takes a shot, and we've got a corner early against England. Here's England. It's Harry Kane. He's destroyed us in the past, and a good block from Kuzmanowski. It'll be a corner, but Harry Kane getting a sniff early. So it's a corner now for England, and Australia will really want to defend this. We don't want to lose to these pricks again. They go way out wide, looking for their star. Harry Kane. Here's Ward-Prowse. What can he do? He skips through. He shoots, and he hits the crossbar. Who's there? Harry Kane. Kennedy gets a good touch. Koskinen falls to Barkley. He shoots. It takes a deflection. Holy shit, what the hell just happened in the box then? The goal decision was no goal. Somehow it stayed out, and it's a corner for England. Here comes England through Keane. He's out wide. He busts it inside. He's looking for someone. Bang! Bang! Watmore puts it in. It's 1-0 to England. And the defence of Australia has gone to shambles. We never really did find a proper left back. And that might be our downfall, because Trefiro's playing left back. He's actually a centre back. And, well, poor marking. 1-0. Duncan Watmore. Oh, Watmore just absolutely chopping us. Virgili does well. Feeds it forward. Finds Sisak. Gets a runner out wide in Koskinen. Here he goes, the young lad. Gonna pass it back inside. Sisak. What can he do here? The big unit. It's Sisak. Sisak. Yes! Yes! Get in there! 1-1. And Sisak strikes. Gets his international goal. And we're back in this game, ladies and gentlemen. A good move there from Sisak. Got inside the box and rocked Mandeville's world. It's 1-1. Australia on the board against England. Just what we wanted. That one before half-time. Get a little bit of momentum back. And see if we can knock off fucking our arch rivals in England. The mother country. Battle for the Ashes. Ah. Harry Kane on the ball. Off to Barkley. Feeds it inside. Oh my God. And what more? He's done it again. And have they found a new destroyer? Well, some poor work there from the Australians trying to get it out of their defensive line. Kennedy doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Harry Kane set him up perfectly. Ward-Prowse through to Watmore. And he's just hooked it round Kennedy. Too fucking easy for England. I think it took a deflection as well. And it's 2-1 now. And Duncan Watmore gets his second World Cup goal.
That could be a crucial goal. It's put England in front.
Oh, Risdon with a cheeky move. He's done well there. Risdon into the box. Oh. Oh my God, what a goal! Fuck you! Fucking Risdon! Fucking get in, lad! 2-2 on the day. Where the hell's that goal come from? That will go down as fucking goal of the World Cup, possibly. Risdon! What a fucking run that was. Used the spin move, deked the fucking defender, and smashed it past the keeper. And gets us straight back in and answers. And we've got 2-2 on the day. It's not even half time. Liam Risdon, stand up, son. Here's Sterling, feeds it inside to Barkley. Barkley to Shaw. They're pushing hard. He's trying to get the shot off. Cantros gets a touch. It's Watmore again. Shaw and Trefiro gets a good touch on it, just holding us up. Here's Shaw again on the ball. He's going to look for Kane in the box. You just know it's coming in. Where is he? No, he passes it into Watmore. Watmore's done the damage already. What's he going to do? He's just holding on to the ball. He's just out in the corner. Here comes the cross in. There's Kane. There's the header from Sterling. And it's 3-2 to fucking England. Well, as soon as Sterling came on, I knew he'd be a threat. I didn't think he'd be a threat in the air. But he's done the business there. It's 3-2 to England. Well, they just waited for their opportunity, put it into the box, and smashed it home. Kane did the job, taking the defenders. And Sterling just picked up the crumbs over the back like a fucking seagull after a chip. Look at this. Absolutely filthy goal. And we're not happy with that one. It's 3-2 to England. We need some more Risdon magic.
This may be the last
Risdon doing a good job. Has a shot. Oh, and Mandeville with a cracking save. And it's going to be another corner for Australia deep into injury time. Risdon with an absolute rocket low bullet from outside the box. And what a save from the keeper. We've got another corner. Come on. Proden delivers one in. Keeper's there. Falls out to Trefiro. Oh, gets taken out by Barkley. Falls to Kuzmanowski. Mandeville makes the save. Keeper keeps it in. It's Stones. Chambers. Kuzmanowski. Trefiro. Mandeville drops it. Chambers just busts it out. Oh, and that's probably it. Vigili. Kuzmanowski. Can he get the touch on it? He feeds it off. Proden. Off to Kantarovski. It's Kantarovski on a run. Can he get the shot off? He can't. Sterling gets a block. It's going to be another corner for Australia. And is this the last chance we have to try and score a goal? Oh, we've been pressuring here late in the game. We've got another corner. It's going to be Risdon. What can we do? Come on, Australia. Come on, Australia. Here we go. Into the box. Who's there? Kantarovski. And Mandeville makes a classic save. And that should just about wrap up. And we're going to lose again to fucking England.
So just the one goal in it at the end. 3-2 here at the final whistle.
So 18 shots to 11. And England come away with the fucking biscuits. Right, game number 2 is against Northern Ireland. They're on bottom. Argentina knocked them off. So this is a must-win game for Australia. Changing it up a little bit. We've got Kennedy up front. We'll see what he can do. Maybe we can try and generate something. We're going to go attacking. We need goals and we need a win. Oh, Kennedy, look at the haircut on him. Can he get? Oh, he can't beat the keeper. And it's going to be a corner. Wow, fuck me. Kennedy looks like an absolute unit. Let's hope he can back up his fucking incredible looks. Corner here. We haven't been too clinical with our corners at the moment. But there's Host. Oh, look out. Get one in, lads. Oh, how did he save that? You are fucking kidding me. But it's McKay. He shoots and Lavery. Oh, my God. How did the keeper get to that and make the save? And we have another corner. What the fuck? All right, Kantarovski. Into the box. Who's there? No one but the keeper. A poor corner from Australia. Oh, Kennedy's done well. And Risdon's running for him. And he's got a runner outside in Kantarovski. Here we go. Australia. Kantarovski brings it in. Risdon! Oh, how did the keeper save that one as well? Fuck knows. This keeper's on crack. What the hell? How did he save that? Risdon with a rocket. Oh, that is a beautiful save from the Northern Ireland keeper. And I cannot believe that did not go in. We've got a corner. Risdon. How are we going to beat this keeper? Kuzmanowski. And Brodel's done well again. Kennedy tries to slip through. Has he done enough? Can he shoot? Oh, Kennedy! 1-0 to Australia. What an angle. And he's just smoked it in off the fucking side. Fucking woodwork. Look at this. He just holds off the defender with one arm and smacks it home. It's 1-0 to Australia, and that's the one we needed. We need a win here without a doubt, because we'll have Argentina in the next group game, and we're going to have to win then too, depending on if they've beaten England or not. Another throw in for Australia. We're deep into injury time. He passes to McKay. McKay tries to chuck it on the boot. It doesn't matter. They come away through McGovern. McGovern to McGeegan to Boyce. Back out to McGovern. He's put a good run here on the out wide. He's got a defender with him. There's McKay. They're going to feed it through the middle. No, they're not. Cole gets back, does well. Kuzmanowski feeds it down the line. And here's Koskinen. Kennedy's calling for it up front. Big Kennedy. What can he do here? Side steps inside. It's Kennedy. Can he get the shot off? He can. He works the keeper. The keeper makes a good save. Cathcart just clears it out. And it's only a 1-0 victory for Australia. Well, we needed more goals there against Northern Ireland, but at least it's a victory. We can only hope that Argentina's beaten England.
It's the win they wanted. The result is all that really matters.
That'll be a really happy dressing room down there. They'll be...
Right, so here's how the table stands. We are playing Argentina. England are playing Northern Ireland. You'd assume that England are going to knock off Northern Ireland and get up to 6 points. Now, they have a goal difference of 0. We also have a goal difference of 0. All we have to do is beat Argentina by more than England beats Northern Ireland, and we will progress through. So one, we have to beat Argentina for starters. 2, we have to score more goals than England score against Northern Ireland, or we're out of the World Cup, and this is the last episode. Let's get into it. Right, this is it. Game 3. It's a must-win for Australia for starters, and we need to score more goals than England score against Northern Ireland. So we have to be absolutely on the front foot, attacking, hope for an absolute smashing. But fuck knows what's going to happen. This could be it. This could be the series finale. We won't know until the end of this match, so hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do here against Argentina. Cross your fingers, cross your fucking toes, fucking cross your dick. Oh, Sisak just takes it off him. And we get round this last defender. Come on, Sisak. Cuts inside. Sisak, oh, what the hell was that shot? Absolute limp dick. Well, a prime opportunity goes begging early for Australia. Oh, here's Argentina. Shoots, bang, straight in. And is that the end of Australia? Well, 1-0 to Argentina. The last thing we need was them to score. Oh. Fuck, lads. This could be it. That could be it. It could be game over. It could be the end of the series right there with one strike from Angel Correa. Come on, lads. Fight your way back in. Where's that Australian spirit? Risdon. Come on, son. There's Risdon. Can he fight Australia back into the game? Risdon cuts inside. Risdon! Oh, and he's worked the keeper, and somehow the keeper's made another fucking save. Can we create something from nothing? No, we can't. Taken down. No free kick again from the fucking referee. Risdon feeds it out wide. Sees Kantarovski. Kantarovski on a run. Feeds it forward. Wants Sisak. Oh, beaten off by the defender. Melly. He comes away with it. Pushes it off to Martinez. Who's there on him? Rafiro's there with him. Miranda. Oh, for fuck's sake, lads. Come on. Do you want to play in another World Cup or not? Poscaliero does. Poscaliero does. He feeds it out to Kantarovski. Here's Kantarovski. He brings it inside. Oh, it's picked off. It falls to Risdon. He fucking takes a fake shot. He shoots! And Rulli gets a good save. And that's it. We lose to Argentina. We're going to be out of the World Cup. And that is the end of the fucking series. Not the way we wanted to go out, unfortunately. Oh, fuck me. England won 4-0. So we would have had to beat Argentina 8-0. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the series. I'm sorry. I cannot believe that. Well deflated. So, Argentina go through. I don't even know how to end it. But unfortunately, that's it. It's done, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Onwards and upwards to FIFA 16, I guess. Thanks very much to anyone that's watched this series. It's really rough going out like that. I can't believe it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah. Right. Thanks very much for watching all the way along to this final episode. It's been an absolute roller coaster. There's been lows, there's been highs. And that would probably have to be the lowest of lows. Working that hard for just all those simulations just to get through to a World Cup, just to try and finish this series off properly, and we get fucking dealt that. So Shane Coe was probably the difference. We lacked a little bit of pace. And, well, what more can I say? Thanks very much. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You have a good one.